Alright, now we recording? Alright.
Blood, they want to see me as a ghost. They want to see me as a ghost.
You don't even know about that, man.
T Grizzly, come on, we out here, Chicago, Chi-Town.
Man.
Told you I'm with them Chirac niggas. Let me stop.
Okay.
I hope we don't ever post that.
All right, so here you go. Here you go, starting shit.
Oh my God.
Here you go. The pot is off to a bad start already.
Joe,
We went straight into gang relations.
Joe, let me stop for they come and line me up.
Let's be politically correct. He's from Michigan.
He's still part of them Chirac niggas though.
Yo, wild boy.
Not me though. I'm not affiliated. Let's keep it simple.
He beat his murder charge.
He did. Shout out to him.
Shout out to T Grizz. Shout out to T Grizz. Hold on, look. Hold on, do it. You have it.
My niggas beat murder charge.
Oh my.
Facts. All my niggas. Even if they did it.
Y'all are
yes.
You gotta have some kind of respect for. Now you low key gotta have some kind of respect for niggas who really did it and beat the charge.
Why?
Look at OJ. Look at OJ. He man niggas. Look. Oh, how many people did what's his? No, I'm not gonna shout out niggas' names because he's gonna come boom at me. But I gotta have a little bit of respect for niggas who really killed someone and got away with it.
This podcast is off to a sick start.
All right.
This is a sick fucking start.
All right.
This is a bad take. Marco's one of the niggas like, yo, my man's killed like 7 niggas. Yo, free him though. I know. Keep that monster locked in there.
Sure, stop playing. If I kill like 4 people, you're not gonna say free me? You know I did it?
Keep that monster locked in there.
Wow.
To save a society without you.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're not gonna be like free me if I got locked. Yeah,
I'm starting to go funny.
there you go.
And he did it.
And you know I did. Like you seen it.
I was probably there.
There you go.
Oh, you a real one.
He tossed the gun.
Nah, I'm freeing my guys.
There you go. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I'll scream to free my guys.
Would you take? But if you could, would you take the rap for me?
That's the real question.
Yo, people be doing that. Look at Bobby and Rowdy. Bobby took half of Rowdy's time, like a G.
That's love.
A lot of niggas is not like that.
Look, if we gonna be real, I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm not doing time for nobody. Listen, I know there's a street code. I understand it. Listen, I respect it. I don't live by it. I'm not that dude. I'm not the street dude. I'm not snitching, but I'm not a street dude neither. So listen, me take 20 years of my life.
Nah, I'm never taking anyone's 20, 25 years. Nah. But like my brother, if I could help him out and I could take maybe 4, maybe 5, I'll do that for my brother. Definitely would do that for my brother. That's just me though.
You do it for your brother?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a little different.
Yeah.
Siblings is a little different.
Shout out our YouTube subscribers. Are you gonna?
Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I
it?
just want. Make sure it's flip. See if you can flip the mic. It has a yeah, man. Has the switch on it. Yeah, there you go. Yep, yes sir.
You hear me?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
I had to give my man Denz a mic.
Yes. Den's got a lot to say to that.
I know he's about to have some shit. I know he's about to say some shit.
Yo, the amount of shit that I be doing, and I be like, damn, I can't pod. Like,
damn.
it sucks. It really does suck.
Oh yeah, that's why I had to get you right. I was like, I know Denz is about to have some shit today. But let's start first. Well, how do I usually start? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Rose Above It podcast.
You good.
I'm your host T Rose.
It's your boy Malk.
And we got a special guest.
Yes,
Chylove in the building. She's our special guest host today.
Welcome.
Yo, we gonna make you feel real welcome.
Yes.
Man. We make you feel real welcome, man.
Going crazy today.
What's up? How's everybody?
We good.
Pleasure meeting you. Pleasure meeting you.
Yes. Glad to have you here. Definitely.
Damn, these claps is long as hell. I want to say shout out to our YouTube viewership. Shout out to our Apple Podcast listenership, our Google Play listenership, our Spotify listenership, and our SoundCloud listenership. For those people who can't afford any of those subscriptions, it's okay. We got you covered. It's free. You heard?
Yeah. You have no reason not to check us out. Is that a fair statement?
Look at him. Look at you.
YouTube.
I'm on it today. I'm telling you, I came to pod today, but keep it going, Papa. We good.
Look at you. How was y'all week, man? How y'all been?
Busy, but good.
Yeah,
definitely a good week.
Definitely busy.
Definitely. Got some ideas in the works.
Facts.
What you working on?
I ain't gonna say it yet, but I got a little business I want to try out and test out. So we're gonna see. I'll bring next pod. I'll have more information for y'all definitely, but I'm not gonna talk about it yet until I solidify it. But we trying to elevate out here. You feel me?
Black business, black business
Yes.
and ownership.
Yes, sir. I already
Okay.
know.
As you
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of hand claps today, man. We showing love. It's been a while.
How was your week, Trev?
It was cool, yo. I had an interesting. Man, fuck it. Let's get into it. I had an interesting conversation yesterday with my friends. I'm not gonna exactly tell what we spoke about because just some things too hot for the podcast.
I feel you.
But we had an interesting conversation.
Nice.
And I realized something that like gets on my nerves when you're like arguing or debating with somebody is when they hit you with the but not everybody thinks like you. Have you ever heard that? Like, well, you were raised a certain way, so you don't understand. Cool. So, like, you were raised with both your parents in your life.
Yeah.
You were brought up in a certain way, so you can't talk about how that person in a single family household was raised. You can't, how their mindset is. You can't. You don't know, right? And to say. Yes, I understand. I'm blessed, right? Because the conversation was something like I can't tell exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's very
Different. Yeah, it's not for the pod.
at all.
That's our OnlyFans content. That's OnlyFans content.
At all.
But now I feel you. I mean,
But they said my friends were saying something like, "Yo, you don't know what people in this situation feel." And I'm like, "Nah, I hear and I understand, but when I argue, I kind of heed to all aspects, but I also feel like I use my own common sense and judgment to come up with a conclusion."
yeah, but the thing about common sense is not that common. So you have to understand it may be common sense to you, but someone to them is like, no, that doesn't make sense to me, you know?
Like,
in a way.
Like, I'm trying to, because they were like, yo, you had a father in your life, so things that your father taught you, other people didn't. Like, there are people who came up from single households, or some people who didn't have parents, that they weren't taught this. And I was like, yo, I hear it, but I'm big on not being a victim of my circumstances of where I'm from.
Your environment.
Because my thing is, there's people who didn't have parents, and they have more morals than me, who teach me stuff, who are wiser than me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who might have went through something and was like, yo, listen, you can't do this. You can't treat women this way because I know that. Yeah. And like I'm lucky enough to my parents taught me, but some people have other people in their lives that they run into that teach them. Correct. And just because they don't have parents or they didn't grow up the same way I was, doesn't mean that those morals aren't going to be instilled in them some other way. Correct.
That goes to your environment, the company you keep. Just because you have both your parents doesn't mean you can't have other good figures in your life that can be a parenting figure. You know, your uncle could be a dad. A best friend's father could be your father figure in your life. You know, so there's other people. So I definitely understand where you're coming from with that, but I definitely do see the other people's side of it as well. Mm-hmm. As far as having both parents is a lot different than having one or no parents. So their mindset is already off rip going to be a little bit different.
Yeah. For sure. Like, and I hear it and I understand, but the conversation, we don't have to go into it, but I understand what you're saying.
I
can't have that conversation on here. I wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all what it was about after the pod,
yeah.
And you guys can listen to it. And then we can
have
the real dialogue.
Copy.
Sorry guys, it was just something that
on your mind.
On my mind.
Nah, of course.
Den's my working brother. What's going on, man?
Damn, Den's in the building.
Yo, I just started really shooting video for weddings, and I never did that before.
Nice.
I shot a vow renewal, a wedding, on my birthday. I shot a wedding on my birthday, man. I was tight that I was shooting on my birthday. I was working on my birthday, but I made bread.
Well, happy belated to you.
Appreciate you.
Belated, my brother.
Yeah, and I got a couple more weddings getting lined up. Nice. Everything and it's nice. Like it's nice.
Weddings are like a videographer and photographer's dream, right? Yeah, I feel like those are like the money makers.
Yo, that's some shit that depending on what the vibe is and what the clientele is like, you don't got to go to work for the rest of the week.
Oh,
you made some good change. It's
a
lot of work though.
You like doing the weddings?
Yeah. I used to love taking pictures of it, so the wedding the video was like just as dope. I can show y'all the recap video. I got another recap video coming out soon.
Denz was there looking at all the single bridesmaids. Sad, good for the night.
Do you do you be feeling like the love in the air when you be? Do you?
Yeah, I be wanting to get married. My
Right there. But like, I'm next.
That's a fact. I was about to catch a bouquet.
Oh,
Yo, I've heard for single men that's the best place to catch some cheeks. For single men and women, you won't have sex after a wedding is where it's at.
Cause it's like open bar and you're meeting new people and stuff like that. Everybody's lit.
and the women be like, "Oh, this man love in the air.
Facts.
Where's
They
mine,
be
love?"
their feelings.
Looking around.
They be their feelings.
And
That's what's up.
And it's usually it's the telly too, right? Like you got the telly.
True.
If like for most people, it's like, yo, I got the hotel. Like, what's the vibes? Like,
Y'all ever been to a wedding? I never been to a wedding.
You never been to a wedding?
You never been to a wedding?
Nope. One time when I was one.
Still in my late
parents
20s and never been to a wedding.
Wale, there you go. That's why I love that song.
Well.
Yes, but nah, never been as an adult. I've never been to a wedding. But I feel like my time is coming because all my friends are older. People are proposing. People getting married. So
Nah, they don't want you to bring the bad vibes.
oh,
They're like, yo,
oh man, you're right. I haven't got any invites yet. You're right.
It's like, hey, yo, Malcolm's bad vibes. I don't want that there. This guy's a creature. The hell? Nah, it's crazy to me. I want to, like, do you feel like, you feel like it's something you really want to experience, being at a wedding?
Definitely. As an adult, definitely. Well, my parents, they renewed their vows like 3 years ago in Aruba, and that was beautiful. I actually cried a little bit.
Because it's beautiful. Especially
Yeah.
the vows, they're dope.
It was like, I was looking at my parents like, wow, y'all in love. Like, your parents love each other, but watching them sit there like saying their vows, like, okay, y'all really love each other. So it was really dope for me to see that.
Yo, vows are really, that's the part that gets you at the wedding. But
yeah,
also, isn't it some shit when you take vows and then as soon as you go through the worst part in the vow, for better or worse, it's like once you get or worse, niggas is like, I'm out.
Correct.
This, like, why do we not? Why don't cherish the vows like what we supposed to? Like, we're supposed to be like, yo, I'm in this for better or worse, no matter what, right? So if I'm with my wife and she cheated on me and infidelity happens, right? Like, why are we so quick to be like, yo, it's a wrap?
I'll let Chylove go first.
This is a man question.
How you
I mean,
pass her? I said, yo,
I was been speaking,
no,
but
I feel like men, like, y'all not strong enough to withstand certain things. Like you said, like cheating. Like, say if a woman cheat on y'all, like that could break y'all in half. But if you guys go and cheat on a woman, you want her to take you back and all of that. Like, y'all not built for stuff like that.
not every man is built for stuff like that, I feel like. But at the same time, I feel like when a women cheat, it's a lot worse. That's why it hurts more. Because most women are emotionally connected when they cheat. Like, and it's premeditated. So like, oh, I have a boyfriend, but he's been giving me the attention I want, doing everything I want, and I actually like this dude. So you know what? I'm gonna give it to him because I actually like him. When men cheat, a lot of the times, it's just like, oh, she was down for the kill. That she meant nothing to me. Nothing. But it hurts more when your girl cheats and then she's like, well, she liked him. She actually was feeling him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it hurts more. And that's why we can't really take that personally. Because you just sat there and told me, oh, I like him. Whoa.
It's a case of like, yo, when girls mess with a dude, usually it's like, yo, you really like this dude.
Correct.
Like, y'all have a
connection, a bond.
Yeah, to me,
something clicked.
Yeah. To me, like, yo, sex is sex, right? Sometimes, some like, you can have sex with somebody and there be no emotional connection at all. Like, I had sex with him, that was it. But usually when women have sex with a guy, it's somebody they like. And on top of that, for us, if I'm like, yo, I'm trying to have sex with this girl, it's like my thought of trying to have sex. Y'all know beforehand, like, yeah, I'm about to go on this date. I'm fucking him tonight.
Correct. Guys are like, I hope I get cheeks. I'm hoping.
Roll the dice.
Yo, if I say this, is she gonna look at me crazy? Like, you know?
Should I be blunt or just try to play it off? Should I just be like, yo, you trying to jam? Is that too much?
Gym.
Some girls like that though. Some girls be like, "Yo, be direct. You trying to jam?"
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. I would never advise any man to ever do that. I think that's. I
agree.
I think that's complete.
But read the
bullshit.
room. Read the room.
I think it's complete bullshit when girls are like, yo, I like when niggas come to me direct. Like, tell me what you want. All right, cool. So if I pull up on you and say, yo, what's good? You trying to fuck? Instead of saying, let's chill, are you gonna, like, some girls are gonna be like, why would you say that? That's mad disrespectful. All you want, you think I'm just trying to fuck. But if I say, let's chill, hang out, and talk about everything but sex, first thing you do when you come over is pull your pants down. Let's be grown.
Yeah. You said you want direct, right? Here it is.
But they can't.
Nah, that's a little too direct. Like,
But now it's too direct. But it's no such thing as too direct. It's either you're direct or...
Yeah.
It's no such thing as too direct.
But I question. So how do y'all think infidelity happens when you're in this relationship, right? When you're with somebody, like how does it start? Like how does it if you are with this man or woman for 10, 15 years and you love this person and you find yourself in this situation where you're cheating with somebody, like how do you think it happens? How do you think it gets to that point?
I think
it has to definitely do something like in the household, you know,
Yes.
something right isn't going on, you know,
lacking.
you know, probably lack of time,
Attention.
attention, quality time. You probably haven't had a date night in months, you know, like, yeah. And then, it's just like, you get that little bit of a nice little smile and conversation from somebody else. And, push comes. I never cheated, but, like, yeah. Get that nice little conversation.
Is, yeah.
And, you probably don't even have that conversation with somebody else. And it's all right, cool. Like, this person was cool.
Y'all agree?
Yeah.
No, definitely. Like, something's lacking in a relationship. The woman wasn't getting attention. The guy wasn't getting attention. And they meet somebody outside. And it's good. It's fun. It's laughs. A co-work at work. And then next thing you know.
I disagree.
Oh.
You think it's premeditated? All right. What do you?
Nah. So I don't think it's something that's going on in a relationship. It's not always that. Like, there's a lot of people who are in relationships, and there could be nothing wrong. Like, yo, everything in our relationship is fine. It's great. Like, she treats me well. She does everything I could ever ask. Yeah. And it still got to cheat, and vice versa with a female. Like, her man provides, he cares, he spends time, he does everything. What it is sometimes is, in relationships, you get too comfortable. This is a real thing. Like, and I think we don't talk about this enough. People get comfortable in relationships, and when y'all say that, I'm talking about you get comfortable, so you stop looking as good. You stop working out. You start being mad routine. I know exactly what you're gonna do when you come home. You get comfortable. You stop doing the things you did to get her. Yeah. You forget like, yo, I ain't gonna front. I was pursuing her and I knew other dudes wanted her, but when you get her, you forget that you gotta still pursue her. You gotta still maintain that.
Because other dudes still want her.
Exactly. Not saying that, because of course when we all get older, we get a little sloppier, we get a little, you know what I'm saying? We're not in our prime after a certain age. Yeah. We still in our prime right now, baby. You know what I'm saying? But but at a certain point, you gotta. Like, that's why I think it's important. It's important to me for, like, yo, let's try to stay in the best shape, and like let's go to the gym, let's still go out, let's still do spontaneous stuff and be fun, because, yo, sometimes you get fucking like you could sometimes in a relationship be like, all right, what's today? Monday, Tuesday, we ain't having sex until Saturday night. You could call it out
because you know her schedule. You know who she is.
Oh, all right, she's gonna want to go. All right, cool. She wants to go to brunch Sunday. All right, she's gonna want to have sex then. Like the once or twice a week, and instead of like, yo, ladies, gentlemen, come home and suck his dick after work one day.
I'm gonna let him shower, but yeah.
And vice versa. Yo, take your girl out on a fucking Tuesday night and spoil her, and then give her whatever she wants in the bedroom later.
Give her the beef for the taco.
But no, you're right. Keep the spice, because once it gets routine and boring, that's when people start not looking elsewhere, but that's when other things pique interest.
Yeah. A lot of couples also don't know how to communicate with each other.
Damn.
Like, communication is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be able to talk to your partner.
If something's lacking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you feel like your girl is like, things are routine, and you should, if y'all there, you should be able to sit down like, babe, I feel this way, without her feeling away, without her feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough now. No, it's not even like that. I'm just telling you how I'm feeling.
But some things, I think women are very sensitive. See, here we go. I'm not bashing women, but
No,
I think
men are sensitive too.
Yeah, I feel like men are more sensitive than women are.
Depending on what's going on.
You think so?
Not all men, but certain men, yeah. You don't think so?
And there's some men that can't take any criticism.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a girl might go to a guy and be like, oh, when we're out, you did this. I didn't like that. Oh, wow. I paid for everything. Now he's getting defensive. A lot of guys can't handle that. The communication.
Like, being in a relationship, if I'm with somebody, I'm like, yo, I'm not going to lie. I would like you to get back in the gym because I'm not being as attracted to you as I once was.
You got to find a better way to word that.
Yeah, don't say that.
No, you can say that. You just got to word it better.
Why not? But that's the thing. See, why are we always so sensitive when it comes to women, but when it's men, women can be like, yo, I don't want me no short ass nigga. I don't want me no fat ass nigga. I don't want me no skinny ass nigga. No, he's ugly. Like, women are blunt, but when it's vice versa, we gotta be like, hey, I'm not really into you. Like, once upon a time.
You said already, women are more sensitive, so we have that in the back of our head.
I feel like, okay, if I'm gaining,
all right, Kevin Samuels.
If I'm gaining weight, don't come to me on some like, you should go to the gym. At least be like, yo, honestly, babe, let's start going to the gym together. Like,
but you see, like, I do it too. I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of every time I want my girl to do something, I say, hey, we do it.
Yeah.
to just make it seem like,
let's eat better. I don't want burgers no more. You don't want burgers no more.
Hey, let's try going vegan. We can both do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not even only that, when it comes to just anything, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it like if I was like, yo, I want to start going to church, or I want you to start coming to church, like, we should go to church together. It could be anything. But even if like your man is looking for a job, like, hey babe, we should go start looking at job applications.
No, damn well she got a job.
Yeah, she making $90K and she's and this nigga on unemployment. She's like, maybe we should start looking for other jobs and make ourselves
Shouldn't
happy.
have to do that.
That's her way of saying, like,
go get a job.
What are you doing? But this is the thing. A woman won't do that. A woman will say, yo, I need you to get a job. I need help around here. But a guy
would be like, hey, maybe we should,
have you been looking?
Look at some
Do you need help?
employment opportunities. I heard McDonald's hiring.
Yo, shout out to the McDonald's workers, man.
Bro.
Yo, listen, it's not about where you work.
Yo, let me tell you.
You got a job.
We need more 24-hour McDonald's. I'm gonna say that.
We do.
And Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Right on Upperhand.
It's not 24 hours no more.
Really?
Niggas close at
12, bro.
12.
Quick note about that. I went in there today for a coffee, and I used to work there when I was 16, 15. Yo, I saw a dude who's been there before I started. Still there.
Same position?
He was cleaning, so I guess so.
No.
But yo, I went in there, I said, nah, bro. What are you doing here? But I shout out to him for holding a job. He's eating off that.
Insurance, probably.
Yeah.
He's comfortable.
I couldn't believe, but it was just crazy. But how long has it been?
Nah, but if he's there at the same position
since 06, I started in 06.
Bro. 06. I'm sorry, I can't shout. I can't big that up,
bro.
I can't. Yo, and this is gonna be toxic because people's gonna be like, yo, you think it's funny? These money's at McDonald's, but they're happy. I hear you. But if you're working at the job and you're in the same position
for 15 years
and you ain't get no, like, I don't know if you got a promotion. I'm just saying if the case was
a partner at this point.
Yeah,
15 years
at this
location.
Yo, dog,
I'm not a store manager.
Dog, if I'm a janitor, I better be like manager of the janitors at this point.
Manager of the janitors.
Yeah, like at this
Top
point.
flight.
Top flight.
Yo, I gotta be. I can't just still be the janitor.
Nah, facts. Nah, I feel you. But
Give
I just
me a nice T-shirt at least. Like,
Yo.
I laughed, but I was like, nah, that's good for him. He's holding the job down for the last 15 years. Good for him. Good for him.
Some niggas can't keep a job for, you feel me?
For 6 months. Like, come on.
They ain't making it past that probation stage.
Gotcha.
So deep.
Yo, y'all think that's a bad I think it's a bad what's the word I'm looking for? It's a bad thought process that we have in Black community of just getting people to just hold down a job and be proud of that.
Like that's
Yes and no. I feel like yes, because you should be able to keep a job.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I feel like some jobs are toxic as hell. Like if you feel like you need to leave, you should leave.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. I'm very much a fuck that job type of person, especially if it's toxic. So yeah, I don't think it should be like we should. Yeah, like you said, I don't think it should be like, oh, you need to hold this job for like 20, 15 years. Because like you could find something better, something that's gonna pay you more.
Mm-hmm.
and appreciate you if it's management issues that you have a problem with, money, whatever.
Yeah, like I mean, I just I'm gonna go to if I had a son, and my son was 15 years old, and he started like, yo, Dad, I'm working at Walgreens, and I'm like, all right, cool, nothing. Shout out to the Walgreens workers. Shout out to them. All right.
Shout out to anybody who has a job.
Yeah, but he's at Walgreens and he's a cashier, and 10 years later, my son's at Walgreens. He's a cashier. I'm gonna say, well, what's going on? Like
He's 25 now.
yeah, like I'm like, all right, cool. Like you started here. Like, where's the ambition of saying like,
Where's the
yo,
growth?
yeah, like yo, I want like fine. You want to be this like by this time you should be like, yo, I'm a manager at least, or I'm the store manager. I'm just like, you know, I'm the regional manager.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's start growing a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I'm all for cool. Like not everybody's an entrepreneur because I know everybody's like, yo, you just start your own business. It's not that easy.
No.
So I understand that. I understand sometimes not everybody's meant to be a boss. And that's something that I think people need to realize. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's okay to be a Indian and be a worker. Mm-hmm. Because not everybody's a boss. We can't all be the queen bee. Somebody gotta do the job, right?
Yeah.
But to me, it's important if you in that job, you should have some growth. Like every year, you should be like, all right, how can I level up some?
Yeah.
And not stay in the same position.
No, definitely. Because then it sounds like, to your example, he's comfortable just being the cashier. And at that point, he's probably still living with you at 25 yeah. But that also goes back to, do you think that goes back to like how you're raising him if he doesn't see anything past cashier? Or that's just...
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so because to me, like, all right, cool. I was never preached as a young... Like, I think now is the first time in my life I've been seeing black people be like, yo, they want their kids to be a boss. Like, yo, you should start your own, be an entrepreneur, right? Mm-hmm. When I was younger, that was never preached to me.
Yeah.
My parents ain't preach entrepreneurship to me. They preach, go to college, get good grades, get a good job.
Yeah.
Like how most of us were. That was taught to me. And yeah, I'm on that route. But now I know I'm like, yo, I want to be my own boss.
Yeah.
Like I'm probably never going to be the CEO of NBC. Ever. Right? So I'm trying to do something with this podcast where I can say, yo, we can do something and I could be
the boss.
Yeah. I could do something with, yo, I don't really want to go the corporate route my whole life. Like at some point, I don't want to wake up and have to be somewhere. If we're doing this podcast and we're getting paid for this podcast, right, and this becomes our job, if one day we're like, yo, let's take a week off and go on vacation, y'all, we should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Like
without
I don't want
on our back
without me having to ask permission and possibly getting told no. Yeah. To me, that's whack. That's not the goal, right? Like I think now it's being preached like that's being preached.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's always how you were raised.
I only say that because that's what my dad always told me. He's like, if you're gonna have this job, that's cool. It's cool to be like when I started McDonald's, it's cool to be the cashier, but what's next? Always saying that in my ear, what's next? And I'm like, well, when I'm young, I don't know. But that taught me, yo, grind. Next thing I know, I'm the manager. Mm-hmm. Or not even at McDonald's, next job, I'm this guy, I'm the manager. And until you get that higher position, I can say honestly for me, every job I ever had, I've always leveled up. Mm-hmm. Every job. And I'm the type of person, I keep a job. Every job I've ever had, I've been there 4 years plus. Mm-hmm. So I think raising has a little bit to do with it, because if you're being taught that grind and that growth of how to level up, that's going to be with you when you're in a job. I never wanted to stay a cashier at McDonald's. That wasn't my end game. Even now what I'm a store manager at a high-end coat store. That's not my end game. I can still see levels up.
Yeah.
So,
but I just know for me, comfort. Like I could. Yeah. I can't go and look at my shorty and she like, oh, like I'm in the same position I was 4 years ago. Like, and have her look at me like, oh, I'm proud to be dating him. And like, if I have kids, I don't want them looking at me and like, yo, my dad does this. But my dad's been being a waiter for the last 5 years, and I'm just still a waiter.
True.
I didn't level up a little bit. I didn't become like, not the head waiter or whatever, but a bartender, a mixologist. Like, if I'm a bartender, after 5 to 10 years, like, I'm gonna be a mixologist.
Yeah.
Mixologists make a ton of money. Like, I'm not gonna just stay a bartender. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna try to level up. After that, I'm gonna start making drinks, and like, I'm gonna start figuring out ways how to use my craft
To level up.
Yeah.
But you also got people who, they're a janitor. I'm comfortable here. This is paying my bills. I don't want any more responsibility. This is what I want to do. There are people like that don't have any growth. Any grind mindset, this is where I want to be. This is where I'm at. So, and then you got people who come here from other countries, don't have much of an education. That's what they got to do to put food on the table. They might not be, that guy at McDonald's, he might not have the knowledge or the know-how to run the store or level up. So he's comfortable with just cleaning everything, making his money and doing that.
Nah, that's comfortability.
Yes, it's comfortability, but we have that grind. He doesn't have that. He doesn't want that. He doesn't want anything else. He's good. But we can't force that. I can't be like, yo, you don't want to be the store manager. And he's like, he just might be like, no, I like cleaning the floors. I do my little 9 to 5. I mop. I clean the bathrooms. I'm good. I'll go home.
I hear it. I know that, and there are people like that.
Yes,
but that's not a good agenda to push.
No,
because there's a lot of people who are like, I know now, who are our age, who are like, yo, I've been working at Target for 7 years, and I'm good with this. And I'm like, I think people don't realize how much more they can have, because the security of a job, the security of knowing I'm getting this check is what makes people be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do that, because I'm secure in my position, because I'm comfortable.
Thing about some of these places is like, when you realize your worth and you're like, all right, clearly I'm not gonna just leave this job, because that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, tell them, give them 2-week notice or whatever the case may be. When you tell them that's when they're gonna try to, all right, we can offer you this, we can meet that pay, we can instead of you making a minimum wage, you're making, I can give you $3-4 more, but all right, so where's the full-time benefits? Where's the 401k, all that stuff that y'all
PTO
offer
time.
other people? Like, I should be able to get vacation days, pay for my vacations,
sick time, everything.
I'm working here, it's crazy. Like, right now, I'm looking for health insurance. I don't know if y'all can help me out. Let me know. But even I'm looking for health insurance. My job's like, we'll give you more money. Nah, I need health insurance.
Correct.
I'm 26. I'm off my mom shit right now.
Yeah.
But I'm doing this camera shit, and it's making me more money than they're paying me. So, I'm debating if I want to leave or stay. But it's all a part of the grind. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. And it depends on what you're looking for too. Like you said, you're happy where you're at and what you're doing, but you just need that health insurance, so you might have to leave.
Yeah, and find somewhere that could give you that.
Yeah.
Correct.
Same thing happened when I was about to leave Trader Joe's. I'm like, yo, look, I'm about to do my camera thing full time. They was like, yo, we'll give you the full time position. I said, no. I need benefits. I need everything, or I'm out. And they was like, nah, we can't do all that.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I don't. It's just I know. I'm just thinking about the mentality I want my kids to have.
Correct.
I want them to just know, like, yo, your current situation doesn't have to be like, yo, this is because, yo, it's easy to get comfortable in the position, yo, and easy to get comfortable in the routine, and easy to get comfortable with a lifestyle that's easy as fuck to do. Yeah. Easy, because I've been there. I've been there before, where I was at New York Sports Club, and I was like, yo, after college, I was a membership consultant, and I was cool. And I was like, yo, I'm making my little $800 every other week. I have no bills. $800 every other week at 21 years old, 22 years old. Seems like a lot of money.
Yeah.
So it's so at that point, you're like, yo, I don't got no bills to pay. Every time my friends want to go out, I got it.
Yeah.
We go to the club, pop bottles, I'm good. Like, I'm all right.
Yeah.
And when you fall into that trap of just being in that every day, and you're like, oh, nah. When you realize, like, yo, I could have more. But see, that's why too. I'm also when people be like, "Yo, don't ever quit a job without having another one." Like I don't always agree with that because I'm that type of person where if I have this job, I'm probably not gonna go as hard looking for something else to better myself.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't quit New York Sports Club, I wouldn't be at NBC. True. Because I was comfortable. I had to say, "Yo, I'm putting my 2 weeks in."
Yeah.
And I had to feel the pressure of, "Yo, all right, how am I gonna eat?" Like, all right, I need money. Like I needed that. I needed that push to me and be like, "Yo, reach out. Yo, son. Yo, can I see my resume? Yo, what's up? Y'all need anybody?" Because before that, I wasn't doing that.
Correct.
As much as like I'm supposed to be always looking, I wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I definitely agree with you on that. Sometimes you gotta just up and quit your job if it's unhealthy and not doing what you needed to do. Sometimes you gotta be like, "Yo, I'm off this. It's not doing." And then, like you said, that mindset of, "Oh, I have no money, income coming in. What am I gonna do?" gives you that push and grind.
Yeah.
Certain situations call for you to be like, "All right, let me find something before I get up out of here." But that's a different story. But
Especially if you're chasing the dream, like
that's what I'm saying. If you're chasing your dream, if you up and quitting your job to start a business from the ground up, you gotta. It's about risk. Getting money and growing as a leveling up is about risk.
I'm gonna tell you something. I up and quit jobs for terrible reasons. I was at Abercrombie, and I was probably the worst Abercrombie employee in the history of Abercrombie. Y'all can't sue me now. Too many years have went by. Haha.
Exactly.
For the things that I've done. But I used to like walk out of work because it was nice outside and I wanted to go play ball with Malcolm. like deadbeat Malcolm be like, "Yo, you trying to hoop?" I'm like, "I'm at work." He's like, "I forget I'm about to go hoop." I'm like, how the park look?
I'll take a picture and send it. Mad heads. I'm coming.
I'm on my way. How you coming? I'm just leaving.
That's a fact.
Just walk like
and I'm taking some shorts with me.
just dead ass
and a ball t-shirt.
dead ass. Taking
fact.
stuff. I'm like taking stuff and going.
But that's your mindset when you're younger. You do stuff like that. You don't care. You ain't no bills. We had no bills when we were younger.
I don't know, man. If you talk to a lot of New York City kids, they be like, "Yo, nah, you ain't have that New York State mind grinding." But at the same time, my grind at the time was basketball. So I guess you can say that. I guess I can say that.
That's what we were shooting for, though. Hoop. But get older.
Let's get off this all this responsible talk.
I know. We old.
Yeah, we too old. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
That was good talk though. I like that. That was good. That was good podding right there.
That's how you pod, bro. Yo, I
got hot.
Did y'all hear about
Did
y'all hear about TikTok? Like, all right, the black TikTok dancers.
Oh yeah.
Who were like going on strike.
They're on strike, so like they're not making up any dances.
Oh, there's like select people who make up these dances.
It's a league.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the black girls, the black people, the black community.
I thought these were just random people, just like, "Oh, let me do this."
Nah. They just so I guess with TikTok is like, black people are making these dances up and stuff, and when they make them up, like they'll like remove your post, but they'll leave like the white people's, so the white people's will have the most views, so it looks like they made it up, but the black TikTok dances, it's like they'll get a certain amount of views and then they'll just remove it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what happened, because some white girl, she didn't make up a dance, but she ended up going to like Jimmy Fallon or some shit like that, and it's just like the creator of it didn't even get no credit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's trash.
That is trash.
So I don't have TikTok, so I'm out of the loop on this, but yeah, that's crazy.
First of all, Malcolm, Rose Above It Podcast has a TikTok. Y'all can follow us on TikTok at Rose Above It Podcast on TikTok.
I just don't. It's nothing appealing on there to me.
I mean, TikTok is mad weird. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I see mad little kids. Like my nephew is on TikTok. No, what are you doing on there?
He's on TikTok.
Yeah.
My nieces too.
Yeah. like what's going on? Like I just don't. Is nothing appealing on there. I've never seen anything to make me be like, I'm downloading TikTok.
TikTok might be the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm at work and there be grown ass women who are like 40 plus TikToking. And I'm like, respectfully, sit your ass down.
There's grown ass men in wigs on TikTok.
Oh, nah.
Yes.
That's bad.
That's how bad.
I saw someone on TikTok the other day. It was some people threw a party. It was a role reversal party. So if you were a couple, y'all would switch outfits. So this dude was coming in a dress and heels, and this girl was like wearing his fits or whatever.
Oh, yo, that's what.
A gender switch party.
Even little things like, first of all, whoa. Let me not even go past that real quick. Time out.
It's June though. You
think I'm wearing a dress outside? You think I'm wearing a dress?
If you go to a gender switch party, yeah, put on one of loose dresses.
I was trying so hard not to say this is unacceptable.
You can't say that.
Yo,
but I can't say that.
yo, is that not culture appropriation? Like me pretending to be trans?
Nah, you're not pretending to be trans. It's a party.
Oh my God.
I'm just telling you what I saw. Listen, I would never partake. If I'm going to that party, I'm going to dress just like this.
Nah, you would do it. Nah.
Hell no.
I'm pulling your card. Nah, bro.
What?
Nah, bro.
You think I would?
Nah, I heard your energy. You wouldn't go to the party. It's in June. I'm like, I don't care if it's in December. I'm not going to that.
I thought you would be interested. My fault, bro.
Yeah, you know,
My fault. I thought that was your flavor.
Yo.
I thought that was your vibe.
Imagine y'all pull up on me. Yo, Trip at a party in a dress, in a sundress.
Oh my God.
If you got a sundress, you a thought. You got a sundress.
In a sundress on.
If I see that I'm not staying too long at that party,
I'm not staying at all. I'm leaving.
It just gotta be like, oh.
Sundress with your Yeezys on?
Sundress with my Yeezys.
Oh.
No,
a bad bitch.
No boxes on. I'm letting the air out.
Oh, with a margarita. With a margarita in your hand.
Nah, son. There's no way. There's no way. Like stuff like, but to me, TikTok is weird because even like I remember the flip the switch challenge. I remember my girls like, let's do the flip. I was like, no, I'm not. I just flip the switch and then you turn the lights off, turn back on. Yeah,
that
switch
one was
clothes.
Cute.
I'm not. I will not be in a sports bra like this dancing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your mom would disown you. She see that. She would chop your foot off.
Possibly, what are you doing? What kind of shit you want?
What's your motive, bro? What's your motive this week, bro?
Nah,
that's not funny.
Yeah, they tell me, yo, church is on Sunday, man.
Nah, that's a fact.
Get your ass.
We're going right
Bring
now.
that ass, boy.
Get your ass in church on Sunday because you messed up. That's bad funny.
Come over with some holy water.
Yeah, like I'm not doing this. Is like, but even with the whole TikTok thing, to me, like just to see the black people going on strike, to me, I laugh, and I laugh because I'm like, first of all, who told? Like, where y'all been at the last hundreds of years?
Oh my God.
Like, white people been stealing from us since the beginning of time.
Oh, white people love our culture. Let's not even go there.
Facts.
Everything we've created, they stole.
And they don't even do it better. They just try. They try their hardest.
Blues, country, jazz,
Everything.
rock.
Hip hop.
They're trying to take hip hop, but they're not doing it.
They try.
We started all that.
Come on.
Y'all think y'all TikTok dances is gonna be the? Y'all think that's it? Yo, you know what? They still TikTok dances now. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, y'all. We need to have a meeting.
Look at Justin Bieber. Love our culture. Now he getting dreads. Look at Tyler Hero.
Yo, white people
Come on, stop playing.
White people can't get dreads. Yo, I want to hear about this. Like when it comes to hair, I think black women go the hardest. Like, yo, how dare she?
Yeah, because what are you doing?
Those fucking box braids like that.
Yo, for real.
Nah, every white woman who go to an island
on?
come back with box braids.
Why do you have box braids on? Why do you have cornrows? Like,
They trying to fit in.
fit in with who?
They can't sit at the lunch table with you.
No, the fuck?
Is that? Wait, is that not like? Is there no flattery in it? Like, yo, maybe she's like she really likes my culture.
No, first off, it's not even gonna stay in your head for that long. That's number one. Number two, you don't look cute. Like you don't even know what to do with it. Like,
They definitely don't put a scarf on when they go to
you
bed.
you're not gonna put a scarf on. Like, no, there's just no reason for. Bro, your hair's straight. Like, go in the water, do what you gotta do, go about your business.
They're trying to wear a protective style.
What are you protecting?
My son Dez is shooting him some bail. Hell yeah, he's shooting him some bail. Hell
what are
yeah.
you protecting?
But I think it's a little flattery. They say, "Wow, I want to do that." What do they say? Copying someone is a form of flattery,
Bullshit.
and hating too. Hating is a form of flattery.
So Mark, you accepting if Justin Bieber pulls up with a do-rag at Summer Jam or Made in America?
Nah, 'cause
Like
what's
that?
under there? I'm gonna wave check you now. Wave check.
With it flipped and everything.
Nah, he better not flip it on top. I'm gonna slap that off.
You not like?
But no, he could. I mean, at the end of the day, he could do what he wants. He's a millionaire. But just know you're getting that from us. As long as he admits that, that's all I care about. As long as he knows and everyone else knows where these white people are getting their style from.
Yo, does Chet Hanks make y'all mad?
Who?
Chet Hanks.
I don't mean
Who's that?
Tom Hanks.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks' son. Did you?
Oh
He's-
yeah, he is. Oh, he loves black people. He loves black. He loves black women, yo. Oh my goodness, that man.
He was.
Nah, he don't make me mad.
He was hitting his black girlfriend.
He was hitting her.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs his ass whooped today.
Yeah, they had to like cancel him or whatever. Doesn't he think he's like Jamaican or something?
Yeah.
What about the Logan brothers or Paul brothers or what's the name?
Jake and Paul. Jake and Logan Paul or whatever. Paul Logan. Whatever they
I don't know.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
They're another example.
They don't bother me.
None of them bother me. I just be like, y'all just love us.
How did that happen?
That's crazy.
Oh nah, that's the second time some ghost shit happened.
That happened by itself?
Yeah.
I'm not even nowhere near there.
Wait. Now let's continue potting. We'll
All right, I'll pick
fix
that up
later.
Sorry guys. there's demons lurking around here.
Yo, you said Jake Paul and Logan Paul. They said that's it. I had that for you. Damn it.
We started talking about the white
Yo,
people. They're
when we
like,
post this,
hold
when we
on,
post
man.
this, tag them in this.
Yeah, that's
Look
it.
what y'all fucking did.
That's it. Yo, I'm telling you, white people live in this house. They're like, I'm sick and tired of y'all.
Yo.
That's it. I'm not gonna let y'all talk about us too much.
Would you celebrity box them? Like if they wanted to?
For the bag?
Yeah, I definitely would. To get my
Absolutely.
name out, to get Rose Above It out there, I'll box y'all. What's up?
Absolutely.
What's up? I'm here.
Are you gonna take it for the team? Pause.
Yeah. He might have to lose a little weight, but I'll take one.
He said he might.
You have to gain it.
That might be easier. It might be a little bit easier. But I'm here for it. I'm here for the challenge. If they want it, hey, put my name on the mat. But if I knock one of them out, just know I'm never boxing again. That's it. That's
Nah,
why one to know.
Nah, you gotta stay in there for
They
a
gonna be
while.
like, they gonna be like, nah, yo, we want another rematch.
Then it's Den's turn. Then we're gonna all of us are gonna box.
Go about.
Y'all
But
gonna
that's
y'all
only
gonna
if
tag
you
each
win,
other
though.
in?
That's only
If I win,
Shit.
she love gotta fight their sister.
If that's the case, I want Nate Robinson.
Oh no, that's a fact. I'll take Nate.
Give me Nate.
I would lose, but I would fight Mayweather. That's a big bag right there. I'll take that. I will. That's
I'm be real
big
with you.
bag.
I'd fight Mike Tyson for.
Nah.
Nah.
One punch you out.
Nah. He be trying to hurt people.
Yo, for a meal, you wouldn't take a punch from Mike Tyson for a meal?
Yes, but bro, I might wake up. I might not remember shit.
I'll take
But
it.
you got a meal. Your family good.
They might. No, I'm gonna forget. I don't, money for what? What I do?
Yeah, you.
I don't want that risk, bro. What if he hits me and I have
nah.
early set on Alzheimer's or something like and
brain damage.
yeah, brain damage. Yo, I'll never forget that hangover when Mike Tyson punched it. That looked real to me, and I imagine that's what it'd be like, just out. Man, come on.
All right, this is gonna be my last question for y'all. My last question before we get up out of here.
Is that a spicy one?
Oh man,
No, we don't gotta get spicy.
how you feel about now let's get spicy real quick. How y'all feel about women who wear thong bathing suits at kids parks?
That's mad.
At kids parties?
Oh no.
I like amusement parks.
What's up with you? What's your motive?
No.
That's mad inappropriate.
No.
Y'all think it's inappropriate?
I don't.
At a kid's
Kids, there's
amusement
kids.
Our amusement park. Say,
like going to like splash down something?
yeah, splash down a Hurricane Harbor
It's
or
not
whatever.
that serious.
Sesame. What's it?
Sesame.
Nah, you do that.
You're a terrible person.
And they got the body done.
Bikini
Nah,
at Sesame
you do
Place.
that. You a treesh. You a
Throwing
treesh.
bikini at Sesame Place is crazy,
Nah,
son.
that's too much.
I don't mind the thong bikinis. Like if it's just me and you, if you my girl and we at a beach, just me and you, I'm not gonna argue with you. If that's what you wanna wear, cool. But if we go into like a public place where there's gonna be children running around, let's do the cheeksters. You don't need the thong.
This nigga know the names.
Yeah,
Facts.
come on.
You gotta buy him.
I'm out here. You already know I'm out here.
Nigga in
But-
Vicky Secrets by himself.
I buy by the load and just distribute.
Give me the cheeks. Is it inappropriate, Chylove?
It is inappropriate. Like you're around kids, like little ass kids, little girls. Like imagine a little girl like mommy, and like you just got like he said you just got your body done. You should looking crazy. No, that's too much.
Maybe inspirational.
Get out.
Son, your daughter all of a sudden want to go to DR.
Like imagine your 9-year-old coming to like mommy. Remember when you saw that lady's booty?
18
And, like,
years
this,
later.
like,
But I mean, these are like these same kids could see this at the beach if I go to the beach. If I take my family to Jones Beach and there's girls in a thong bikini, I'm not gonna be mad there. But
True, but certain places you gotta know, like this, like
you should know there's kids at the beach too.
Yes, there will be, but more than Splashdown or Hurricane Harbor and all that.
Yeah, just as much. Yo, the beach is
So
a
you're
very
okay with
kid
it?
friendly.
You think it's okay?
It doesn't. I think it's time and place.
There's a time and place.
I would like if I would prefer Shorty not to wear it there.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad about it.
All right, so
I'm never mad
Because,
either. But
and we gotta remember too, some people have European culture.
But what
European
if
culture? That's a regular thing. It's just to them, it's butt. Butt is no big deal.
True. What if it's the shoestring though? You know them thin ones, the clear line. You can't even see it. Just something covering the front and just in the back.
I'm wearing my shades on water slides.
Would you prefer that or? What if she wears a thong bikini around your mom, like a family event? Your mom, your grandmother there, straight butt cheeks out.
Well, let's be honest.
Around the aisle?
You feel me? A guy's equivalent to that. I'm not talking about niggas wearing no speedos or nothing. But you feel me? A guy he's been going to the gym and he got gains. So the girls looking all types of crazy. You gonna not go to the, you feel me?
I can't do anything about my body. Like it's
That's
out.
what I'm saying.
But you can cover your butt. You can cover your butt.
They choose not to, like just like how you didn't put on a tank top at the beach.
I personally don't. I like that point.
That was, you know what? Good one.
That
was good.
I personally like. I'm be real with you. I don't like when girls wear, in general, regular bikinis. Like I don't like. Don't come out here with my grandmother's.
Bathing suit on, the all red with the covering the butt.
No, don't do that. Don't cover all the buttons. Like you out here in boxes.
Nah,
Like,
chill.
like I don't do. Like I don't like. Show me some cheek. Like I'm
Cheeksters. That's what I said. We could do the cheeksters.
I personally, I'm a big fan of thong bikinis. I love that shit. Like I don't mind if my shorty wears it. Like if we out at the beach, show it, let it bounce.
But I said with your mom and your grandmother there, that's fine. Sisters, dad.
Yo, realistically, this is gonna sound mad weird, and I don't mean to be weird. I don't mean to be weird, but they're gonna look anyway. Like you can't tell me you never looked at your brother's girl's cheeks at the beach by accident.
Nah.
Yo, you can't say, yo, no. I'm here to pod. No, fuck that. I'm here to pod. I'm here to pod, man. I'm here to pod. I'm here to pod, man.
Okay, of course you see it in passing, but I'm not like.
I'm not saying you say you staring at it. That's not it at all. But you see it. You see it.
Yeah, but she shouldn't be wearing a thong around all of us. I feel like no.
Thong to cheeksters, like once they get a wedgie, so it's the same thing.
To be honest.
Once they get a
Once
little
that
bit of
wave
wedgie,
hits them from the back.
that's it. That's it. It's a thong anyway.
Oh.
Like you don't think like I'm trying. You don't think like if you're wearing like gray sweats and no drawers on in your house and you walk by, you don't think they don't notice that? Like you don't think they're like, yo, hey.
If you do that in your house with your family, that's just nasty. You're just a nasty individual. Personally, that's how I personally believe.
Call it what
your
you
mother's around, like, you want some waffles, and you just swinging around the corner. Yeah,
I just came in to get some water and go back to sleep.
nah.
I just came to get some water.
It's Sunday morning. I'm hungover.
Yo,
What if you was in the
come on, B.
Nah, never. That's no.
Yo, like, listen, man. I'm sorry. They gonna look. You gonna look. Or they gonna look anyway. So, I mean, just don't be weird about it. It ain't like you're gonna be sitting there looking at your brother's sister, your brother's girl, like, oh my god. But you gonna notice it, like, oh, her cheeks is out. Well, nobody's gonna mention it.
No one should mention it. It is what it is.
I mean, it's the elephant in the room. Yo, your ass is out. I see it, but
So
hey.
what if your girl's got a thong bikini and your mom's like, yo, Trev, you see what she wearing? Like, your grandmother's here.
Hey, Nana was one young once.
Oh, nah, we're not bringing Nana into this.
She was wearing the cheeks back in the day.
Yeah,
They were not wearing the cheeks back then in the day.
yo, back in the day, yo, bro.
They had like the high waisted, like everything was like
They
the
had
high waisted is worse
their
than
time that was appropriate. You feel me? Their time that was.
Your grandparents was around in an age when there's something called Freaknik around. I don't want to hear nothing that older people have to say to me when it comes to stuff like this.
I found out my grandma was like Freaknik, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yo,
I don't want to find that out.
nah. Yo, nah.
I'm not asking my grandmother.
Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, ask them. Yo, you went to Freaknik before? Oh, baby, back in my day, you know, I just stopped there. You know, it was just a weekend trip.
That's when you stop becoming my grandmother. You start going into detail.
I'm just saying.
I was with my girls, and you know how we get to.
Y'all was at Freaknik, but you gonna try to make a big deal out of the thong bikini on the beach? I'm shooting girls bail, man. I'm on your side. Wear what you want, man. If they uncomfortable, that's their fault.
Protect your
nah,
girl.
Nah, but how much? But I'm saying, how much do you shelter your kids? Like, cause that's like saying like, yo, when I'm like, I always feel uncomfortable. Like if I'm driving, and if I'm blasting my music, and my music is like I'm playing mad cursing music, and I pull up next to like a lady who has like a kid in the car, like I tend to turn it down sometimes. But if I am the parent with the kid and they listening to Davies and he going crazy, use my look, used to argue with you and going like talking all this gang stuff and like, all right, my kid just got exposed. Like I can't be like, hey, turn it down. Like I can't do
We
that.
got children here.
Yo,
I feel you.
If I take my kid to the amusement park and he sees some cheeks, he just saw some cheeks. Yeah, I don't agree.
I hear you.
I'm for it.
I hear you, and I like the thong bikinis too, but it's it's a time it's time and place for everything.
Yeah.
Read the room. I hate when people don't know how to read a room. That's my biggest pet peeve. Read a room.
Nah, facts. Like I was at work the other day. There was some lady. We're in Woodbury Commons. Like when I say her whole ass was out, like she had a rumper. I'm just like, yo, it wasn't even that hot. I'm just like, there's kids here. There's grown. No.
Would you be mad if you went on a vacation with a guy, right? And y'all went on y'all went to like Mexico, and you put on a bikini. He's like, yo, that's still too much. I don't want you to do that.
Huh?
Like he's like, yo, like, where's the rest of it?
It's right here. What you mean? Like, I'm not changing.
Are you gonna take it off?
No.
What if it's like I don't want you out in that?
Well, babes, you guys stay in the hotel room. I'm gonna go to the beach because I'm like. Like what? I would. No, honestly, I don't know. I'm very big on like if I'm dating somebody, it's just like I'm sorry, like I'm not like just because you don't like something, I'm not about to wear. Cause like first off, I pay my money for it. Like so, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. If it's that big of a deal, you're really that uncomfortable. Okay, cool. I'll change, but I'm gonna have to look at you like, what you mean? Like I'm gonna be with you. So, like, what's the problem? You're going to be by my side the whole time.
Would you go? All right, cool. So this leads me to another thing. This goes into insecurities.
Yeah, that's another thing. Why are you insecure? Like,
would you consider yourself an insecure girl at all? Would you consider yourself insecure, like when it comes to guys?
When it comes to guys, not necessarily, but because I feel like if I'm dating someone. And if I'm dating someone that looks good, I feel like I can't really be insecure because like I knew that from the jump. So it's like if you're posting pictures on Instagram and girls is all over your page going crazy, I'm not about to like oh don't post nothing because like I knew from the jump what you look like, and I feel like it's the same way as the men. Like you knew from the jump what I look like, you know what my body looks like, so you can't feel no type of way.
A lot of guys sometimes they feel like when you go to the beach and stuff, I want you to just save your body for me. Like I don't want nobody to be able to look at your body.
Unrealistic, but
I'm just saying that's how some people.
You got some Middle Easterns going there with the full. Fit on
the beach with the full thing on,
with the ass out under.
But that's their religion, and they shouldn't. Oh nah, this is.
What just happened?
Den just hit the nail on the head. There you go. That's why you get the mic. That's why you get the mic, because you got something
Middle
to say.
Eastern people are so beautiful.
Bro.
They are.
What?
I can see why the man got them going.
You got the thong under the hijab? That's crazy. That is crazy to me. I've never thought about that. If you just have a thong under the hijab and you're on the beach,
They do.
that is in all black. That is crazy.
Covering the face and everything.
Oh
She got
my!
the nipples pierced.
Yo, that is
They
crazy.
really
to
do.
me.
Nah, stop.
Yo,
So I have a question for y'all. Well, it's the same thing. So you're in Mexico with your girl. She want to wear a thong bikini. Y'all telling her she can't wear it?
I'm encouraging it.
I'm not encouraging it,
Throw
but
that
if you
shit
do
on.
it, go ahead. Like I said, like you said, you're with me. Ain't nothing else gonna happen. I'm be.
My
Just
thing is
fine.
with that is like I'm bringing you back to the hotel wherever we going back home, and we getting crazy after that. None of these niggas that's looking is
It's salty.
is hitting that. Like,
Correct.
They gonna see. All right, cool.
Yeah.
They can get their looks in. You know, fuck it. They could try to talk to my girl.
Yeah.
She ain't saying yeah.
I'm encouraging it. I'm all for it. I don't mind.
Nah, I would never encourage.
Just
But I don't mind. I don't mind.
encourage.
I'm hitting at that end of the
I'm like,
night.
yo,
so
put
it
that
don't
thong
matter.
bikini on. No, I'm saying put that thong bikini on. We out. Nah, but if you got one, you wearing it. Cool.
We
we
on
out.
the beach and I'm in Jamaica. Throw that on. Sometimes every now and then, like yo, I tell my girl sometimes if we going to dinner and she puts on a certain outfit, I'm like yo, your panties don't look good in those pants. Like I can see the thong, I can see the line. It don't look nice. You should put on the thong. I don't wear no drawers. Like it's like yo. Sometimes you gotta tell your girl, yo, let that shit out. Like
I'm all for no underwear.
Let that shit out. You for no underwear, but you.
When we going out to dinner or something like that, because yo, I'm not gonna get into it, but yes.
What kind of
We
porn
out
you
to-
been watching?
Listen, don't go on vacation with me.
Hey, so you yo, don't wear no drawers, babe. When we go to dinner, like in your little flowy dress,
But in your
on the beach.
example like that, heck yeah.
Like I'm all for the shenanigans. Cause my thing is like, all right, cool. I'm not an insecure dude. Like I'm good. Like if I could go to the strip club with my shorty and she won't be like upset.
Good.
Like some girls can't handle that. Some girls will be like, no.
We know.
Oh my god, yo, real quick, cause I know Des got to get out of here. I just want to say, yo, ladies, if you have a man and he tells you like, yo, we're going somewhere, we're going to Atlanta for the weekend, and we about to party and we gonna hit the strip clubs, we about to have an experience, and you say I'm with it, and you get there and you're mad, yo, that's on you. I'm sorry, that's on you. You should be prepared for that.
Correct.
Or you shouldn't have came.
Man, ruined the relationship.
Yo, Malcolm gonna get a text tonight like, yo.
No, stop. Nah, deadass. Yo, stop talking about me. I'll slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, this is the third episode. I listened to it, and you're talking to me. You're
Bring my name up again. I'm lining your bitch ass up.
Oh.
I hope you really like that.
And I know where you pod at, so
I'm like, how?
Nah, yo.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious, man.
Yes.
Yo, how was your first time? Yo, we just popped the cherry. Podcast wise, I mean,
That was aggressive as fuck.
podcast wise.
Yes.
It was cool. It was good.
See. So when we gonna start your own, you gonna be ready.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, but real talk. I appreciate all the listeners for tuning in. Make sure y'all share, hit the subscribe button. Shout out Dan's on the camera. End of the episode, I'm shouting him out. Shout out PJ. Shout out Philly. Shout out Suave. We miss you. Love you. Can't wait until you're back.
Shout out, honey.
Shout out Honey. Honey on a bash. Yo, she had a
she's
bachelorette
outside.
Yo, she be
outside.
Yo, what's up with girls in the lingerie parties, man? And it's all
inviting
girls.
nobody.
Why would y'all do that?
It's not for y'all.
Why
Then
would
who's
y'all
it for?
Us.
What y'all in thongs and lingerie for and sexy pajamas for, and it's all girls?
Putting
What
on the
y'all doing?
gram and sending no invites out. That's just crazy.
and then have the nerve to post it. What y'all doing?
Yeah, that just gets me tight.
What are y'all doing?
Imagine a man at a lingerie party.
Hey,
I mean,
give me my Henny. Give me a Henny.
Exactly.
Hey.
A little shot of Henny.
Hey, it's the point of lingerie.
Correct.
To wear it for a man.
That's what I'm saying.
In or your partner.
If it's 6 of you,
For
your
those
girls,
who
invite me and 6 of my boys, we in there. Period.
Imagine men be like, yo, we partying together. We all in no shirts and we all in shape.
Nah, that's mad. Imagine a bachelor party. Nah, that's mad.
Yo,
that's not imaginable.
yo, we in the telly, all of us guys just oiled up. Just,
Nah, that's
Not
nasty.
oil. Oh my
That's
God.
nasty.
playing with balloons.
Like, OD doing boomerangs. That's nasty.
they got ice cubes made of pussy.
No.
Yo, nah, yo.
Nah, we gotta go.
That'd be nuts. But shout out to Honey, she live her best life.
Definitely.
Yo, we off this. Love y'all. Signing off.